So we're looking here to the Bitcoin price. What is the last status? Yesterday I made a video analyze of the Bitcoin price in which we said, okay, the price will go here to the upside. Let's draw this, in which we said, okay, the price will go like this to the upside. Yeah, that was the last status, and you can see the price is going here to the downside. Why the price is going here to the downside? We see here a really good manipulation of the price. Yeah, normally this is a left shoulder head and a right shoulder formation, but in this case, this is a pure manipulation. That means that here, this is the expectations, and they put this point to this point. Yeah. So this has the same effect. I was calculating yesterday that we make here retest at these levels, but now I see they manipulate the price here to the downside. In general picture, um, we are still in a positive area. If you look here, this is our uptrend. Um, it is danger if we going and break to the downside. Yeah, if you see a formation like this, make this in red. Yeah, if you see a formation like this, then you have to run because then the whales want a manipulation to the downside. Yeah, then we will see a formation like this. If this is coming, that is sad. Yeah, then the altcoins are dead. The reason why this can happen is if the whales manipulate this really hard to the downside. You can see here a big uptrend is coming from the downside to this area. Yeah, if this is happening, that is very sad for the altcoins. Because if you look here to the formation, then no signs show that we're going here to the downside. Yeah, it would be make no sense. Yeah, the worst area is this area. Yeah, but one example that you understand this. Let's say this is our 0 point, yeah, in which we make this formation. We make this in blue, then we make this, yeah, and we make this, yeah. And we can say, okay, this is our base, and we can go from this point to higher points, yeah. But you can see that the wells, I make this in orange, that the first wave here is a little bit manipulated, second wave a little bit higher, and now we're staying here to this wave, yeah. Imagine if we say, okay, this is our 0 point here, then we can expect that the price could fall to 26,000 levels. Yeah. So it is a little bit tricky if we say and look to this level here, then we can recognize, okay, this is the ending formation, so we have to go here to the upside. Yeah. So if I look to these levels, yeah, then I would say, okay, we will make here a little bit sideways movement like this, not break here the uptrend, and we going here and break higher levels. Yeah. So I would predict, yeah, because or I expect a really good pump. That's the reason why or the whales manipulate the price here to the downside. Yeah, because or they expect a really good pump. Yeah, and so they won't kill the longs. Yeah, so that's the reason why they manipulate the price. So for me is the price will go here to the upside. The question here is again what we saw in the past, like this. Yeah, so we expect this I see this, yeah, the price will pump. But the question is, like last time, exactly on this place, we were here at this place, and I said, okay, normally we have to stay here. I think this was 21,400. Yeah, I said, okay, this is our 0 point, and you can see what happens. They manipulate the price to the downside, up and pump. So now, same situation. Look, we are here. So think more in direction manipulation. Think about this down and pump. Yeah. So both are valid. They stretch this point to the downside. A mini uptrend is broke, yes, but the long-term uptrend is active. So if we make here some points, one point is the whales, yes, have the possibility to manipulate the price to these levels. Yes, I expect the uptrend. This is the first point, yeah, or first case. The second case is okay, they can make here a really good sell-off to these levels, 24,000. Why? You can see we have a good support from here. Uh, this I not expect. I expect directly from here higher points. But you know what the whales make? They manipulate a lot because they don't want that you make money. Yeah, that's the reason why we get here manipulation to the downside. So for me is case one, and case two, the two options. Yeah, I not expect here sell-off. If this happening, then the altcoins are dead, because the altcoins don't rally in the past here, and it would be very sad if this is happening. Yeah. So I expect case one. That's the reason why they manipulate the price here to the downside. But we not know what they think in their heads, the whales. It can happen that they can manipulate the price to the downside to 26,000. Yeah. So focus was yesterday that they not manipulate the price and we going here make this move. Why? Because you can see we have a good formation here, left shoulder head and right shoulder formation. And normally I would expect formation like this. Yeah, this is the normal. This is the normal formation without manipulation. And now you see exact the manipulation. This is the manipulation, so that you can see what they make. Yeah, they normally this. Yeah, and they put this price to the downside. This point is exactly this point, so this point is maybe this here. We're going here sideways, make this. And if this is happening, if I see this, then we can expect here an outbreak from this triangle. I make this a little bit fat, that you see this. So a little bit playing of the whales here. Important is that we staying exactly on these levels here, red levels, and go here like this to the upside. Yeah, important. If the price breaks down, let's say the whales manipulate the price from 29,000 to 26,000 or 28,000, make a retest, then you have to run. Yeah, because then they want make here really good manipulation to the downside. Yeah, and that is sad. Yeah, if this is happening, then we have a really big problem. Yeah, so it is okay. They have the freedom to manipulate the price to 24,000 because you can see here the uptrend. This is active. We are still in a positive trend line, if this is happening. But from the technical point of view, it would be that, yeah, because the altcoins are then here really dead, yeah. If, for example, Phantom is at the moment 50 cent or 49 cent, or XCP is 50 cent, and this is going to 30 cent. It's not nice. Many people invest at the moment, yeah, and it is a danger. Yeah. Let's look more outside. Why also 10-20% maybe they can do here retest at 24,000 because here's also the neckline. Yeah, so I will look here very careful. Um, in my eyes, 1 and 2 is possible, but arrest risiko is there that the price is going to 24,000. Yeah? That has a reason because we make here outbreak and make a retest at these levels. But this is not my wish. So you can see on my behavior, I not like this retest because it would be make no sense. You can see we have a good, wonderful uptrend. The retests have to happen here at these levels. If they stretch this to these levels, this is not nice, yeah, because all the altcoins not going, not pumping. Yeah, and if this is going here to the downside, then we have a really big problem then. So I'm finished. Again, my what I think 1 and 2, but rest risiko we have here with 10% and 20% to the downside, because we not know what they do with a manipulation. The normal behavior is or was this year the green line, as yesterday described, yeah, that we're going here to these levels and go out of this channel. And you can see now they make really good manipulation here. Put this to the downside, and we have now a complete different market behavior. And that's make the prediction a little bit difficult, and earning money a little bit difficult because now now we have to work with them. Yeah, so expectation was this. They put this to the downside. Now a complete different pattern is here appear, and we have two possibilities. Yeah, one this, second this. But now the focus is also rising to the third. That we say, okay, if they are the elites and the rich and the wealth picks, yeah, really picks, yeah, they can put the price to the downside, to this level. But here's over in my eyes. So these two, three possibilities we have. Let's zoom in this formation. If you're asking me what is this for formation here, this is a W pattern here, and the price have to fly. Yeah, so if you look, I understand this. You have to fly. The price have to fly to the upside. Yeah, but we're talking. The problem is not upside or downside. The price will fly. This is clear. We're talking about the manipulation. Yeah, and that is the sad thing. Yeah, they manipulate the price, and we have to react off this. Uh, React to the manipulation. So prediction is we have to go here to the upside. The price will explode. We have the three possibilities after the manipulation: 1, 2, or 3. Yeah. So in my focus, 1, 40%, 2, 30%, and retest 20%. But I'm open for all. Yeah. So let's see. I'm also excited about the result, what will happen. Um, in my eyes, the formation is finished. We have to pump. Now we see the last manipulation, so that you not should not so that you not should make money. If you listen to whales and the rich and the elites, yeah, that's the reason why they manipulate the price to the downside. Have a nice day.